Hey girls, Laughs and Lipstick L here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my May favorites. So if you would like to see some of the products that I have been absolutely adoring in the month of May, please just stay tuned. Okay, so first we're going to start with foundation. My absolute favorite foundation this month has been the NARS All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation. I am in the color Medium 1 Punjab, and I absolutely am obsessed with this foundation. I said in one of the Get Ready With Me's that I recently recorded, if it's already uploaded, I will leave it down in the bottom box below. But I said in that Get Ready With Me that there had been a lot of mixed reviews that I saw on this foundation. I have particularly just normal skin. I'm not super oily. I'm not super dry. My skin fluctuates a little bit with the season. However, for the most part, I have normal skin. I'm a little on the sensitive side. This hasn't broke me out. This doesn't cling to dry patches. This doesn't make me oily. It gives me a nice natural finish. I love the color, and the consistency of it is really thin. So I feel like as soon as I put it on my face, it sinks right in. I don't get any of my fine lines being accentuated. I just really like the way that this particular foundation looks on my skin. And it's been a long time since I've enjoyed one as much as I enjoyed this one. So again, this is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. That if you are dying to try it, go in and get a sample, have them color match you. If you just absolutely love it, I'd recommend that you sign on to ebates.com. I'll leave my referral link down below. Sign on to ebates.com. Go to Sephora's website from there, and then that way you can get some cash back off the purchase, and it'll help lessen the sting from as pricey as this foundation is. Next up, I have the new Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion. Sorry, with my lights, it's kind of hard to see. The Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion, and mine is in the color M20. That is the matte 20 version. There's a matte 10, a matte 20, and a matte 30, so it's right in the middle. It's a nice cool tone shadow. This is the most interesting consistency powder I've ever seen. If you can see here, it's almost like the mineralized skin finishes from MAC. It's like a poured creamy consistency. It's really, really soft, but it's powder, and when you put it on the skin, it's like you can just layer and layer and layer it on, and it doesn't look like you have anything on your skin. Like, it just makes your skin look this color. It's the coolest thing. I really feel like it's great for the summer. It is waterproof, so I don't have any waterproof bronzers in my collection, so I think this one will be really, really great for the summer, and I have really been enjoying it so far. The product that I love to put it on with, I got Tarte Dual Fiber Airbrush brush and I received it in a Tarte holiday set this past Christmas, and I just think it's a fantastic brush. It works really, really well. Let me open this here. It works really, really well with the foundation and with powder. I like it to sheer out blush, and then a lot of times what I will do is after I'm done with my makeup, I will take this brush and just literally buff it all around my cheeks, and it blends everything in and just really makes everything look nice and airbrush, and I really like that about it. So again, this is the Tarte Airbrush Foundation Dual Fiber Brush. If they have this still or a brush similar to it and I can find it, I will link it down below. Another brush that I've been loving, brush that I have put off getting it for a long time. Kind of like the NARS foundation, there's a lot of good reviews and a lot of bad reviews, but I just could not stand it anymore. I was itching to try it for myself. So this past spring at the annual or semi-annual sale for Sephora, they did 15% off for VIB and VIB Rouge. I splurged and got the NARS Eda brush. This is a brush that's made for contouring and sculpting the face. It's really pretty basic. You can see that it's kind of got a hole in it. And you can just use it to chisel out the cheekbones, chisel the nose, underneath the jawline. It's a contouring brush. And I know contouring and highlighting is kind of all the rage right now. You can have every product under the sun, but if you don't have the right actual tools to apply that product, you're not going to get flawless results. So this is one that everybody continues to talk about. I had to try it out for myself, and so far I absolutely love it. This brush is like $50. I know, it's so ridiculous. $50 for a brush this small, that does one thing. One thing, that's all this brush does. You can buy a whole makeup set of decent brushes for $50. However, I just had to try it. I couldn't stand it anymore. I did use my 15% off at Sephora, and Ebates had like 8% off. So it wasn't that bad after I got all of my discounts, but it still burned a little bit. Next up, let's talk about some cheek products. I've got a blush and a highlighter this month that I have absolutely been obsessing over. This blush is the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush in Nude Pop. It's number 5. It is the cutest packaging ever. I also picked this up this year at the Sephora VIB sale, and it is the most natural, nude, everyday blush. I really like this product because you can just pile it on the cheeks, and a lot like the Makeup Forever bronzer, it doesn't look textured, so it doesn't accentuate pores, fine lines, sunspots, anything that you could have discoloration and texture wise on your cheeks. I don't feel like this really accentuated it. It has a really nice satin finish. I'll swatch it here for you and say, it's a pretty sheer formulation, but it is the most beautiful blush on the skin. There you go. So again, this is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Nude Pop, number 5. I absolutely love this thing. And Clinique is so readily available. You can get it at Dillard's, Macy's, Sephora, Sephora.com. There's so many different places you can pick up Clinique, and all of their products are formulated for the skin. So they're going to be great for sensitive skin that has allergies and irritants. Most Clinique products are free of all of those irritating allergens that can be in makeup. The next product I'd like to talk about is a highlighter from the new highlighter collection from ColourPop. If you've never heard of ColourPop, they are an online makeup company. They're about a year old. They actually just recently celebrated their first birthday, and I have a product to celebrate their birthday that I'll show you next. They are a fantastic company. The consistency of their product is like no other. They really make high quality products. They're made right here in the United States, and they're free of parabens, and they do not test on animals. All of my checks, they absolutely hit. And most importantly, they're so affordable. Their blushes and their bronzers and their highlighters are $8, and this is how big it is. As you can see here, it has a spongy consistency. And their eyeshadows are $5. They also have lip pencils and lipsticks in like a chubby stick form or a pencil form, but it's an actual lipstick. Their products are fantastic. I own one product, at least one product from every single part of their line, and I have not yet found a product that I don't like. Like back to this one though, this is the high-waisted Super Shock Cheek highlighter, and like I said, it's in the color Highly Wasted. It is a peach highlighter with a kind of pink and gold duochrome to it. And that's the thing with highlighter, is that a lot of times camera really doesn't show it justice, but for $8 it's so worth a try. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've not, like I said, had a product from this line that I don't like. I'll also leave ColourPop in the bottom box below, so that way you can check out some of their products. I will also remind you that the first time you make an order from them, as long as you sign up with them, they send you a $5 coupon, which is basically a free eyeshadow. So definitely check them out down below. Speaking of ColourPop eyeshadows, this year for their first birthday, they ran a promotion where with any order you received one free eyeshadow in a limited edition package, and it's a limited edition color. The name of the color is Birthday Girl, and I thought it was so cute. So all of ColourPop's packaging is white, but this limited edition one was in pink. And you can see it's got a little cupcake right here. And let me get it open. I really screw them tight so that way they don't dry out. And this is the color. Do you see that? Is that not the most awesome thing ever? And I'll swatch it for you. And I've only had this eyeshadow for about a week and a half, and I literally cannot put it down. I am obsessed with it. I have a lot of makeup, and there is absolutely nothing in my collection that's anything like this. And just to talk about the intensity of these eyeshadows, I'm going to take it, I'm going to rub my finger in it, and look at the color that comes off of it. most importantly, that's one swipe. So you don't have to worry about having a product that you have to build and build and build and build to get some nice, beautiful color payoff. It is actually what I have on my lids today. And I absolutely adore this little eyeshadow. I'm really hoping that they bring this out as a permanent color. So I hate to show you something limited edition, but oh, I love this eyeshadow. My second eyeshadow favorite in the month of May was from MAC. This is a MAC Pro color. You can buy it at mac.com, macys.com, dillards.com. I don't know if they actually carry this particular Pro item in the store because a lot of the stores that are within stores like Macy's and Dillard's don't carry the full Pro line. But I did get this from Macy's. I just ordered it online so I could use my Ebates. So I'm not sure, like I said, if you can buy this at the counter, but I know you can get it online and on MAC Cosmetics online. The name of this color is Uninterrupted. I know. It's really ugly, isn't it? This is the ugliest eyeshadow, but my goodness, it's beautiful on the skin. This color has been kind of deemed as baby poop brown. It's a really, really weird green toned brown, and it looks absolutely beautiful up in the crease to transition from the brow bone. Let me get a clean finger here. The Pro eyeshadows are bigger than the regular line eyeshadow, so you get a lot of product for your money, and I really feel like they're a good value. Let me swatch that color here for you. So there's Uninterrupted. Can we see I was on a neutral kick in the month of May? Probably because all three of my children's birthday are in the same month. They're literally 10 days apart or 12 days apart. And so the month of May is very, very hectic, or has been very hectic this year. Just trying to make sure that we make the best of their birthdays and give them a wonderful birthday celebrations. So Mama rocked the neutrals all month long. The very last products I want to talk with you today about are lip products. Lip products are something that I always, when I want to think of my favorite products for the month, I go straight to my purse. What products have I kept in my purse or kept at my desk at work? And the products that I really kept around a lot this month are the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss, the ColourPop Lippy Stick, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. I had a couple of events that I went to in the month of May that I wanted to wear a red lip, but I wanted to wear a red lip with a little bit of an orange to it. I have recently started self-tanning, and now that my skin is that warmer, more golden color, I wanted a more warmer red. I didn't want to use a really cool tone red. So this particular lipstick is in the color Bloodline. And this is her liquid lipstick. They go on as a liquid, they dry down matte, they're super stay long, they're budge proof. You can eat with them, you can drink with them, and they really leave behind a really great color. So again, this is Bloodline, and you can see here it's super pigmented, and it is just a true red. It's a little warm, but it's not orange warm. So I really felt like I would get a lot of use out of this color. And as you can see now, it has a little bit of a sheen to it. But here before we close, I'll show it to you once it dries down. You can see that beautiful matte finish, which is so trendy right now. The next product that I loved in the month of May is the Lippy Stick from the brand I just talked about, ColourPop. This is in the color Brink. And this is the Kylie Jenner lip color. It is a warm, dusty mauve with a touch of brown into it. Again, I was on a neutral kick this entire month. I loved my neutrals this month. But I really, really love this color. This is a matte formulation. So it's going to look really natural on the lips. And it's a mauvey, dusty rose brown. It's beautiful. You can already see that lipstick drying. It's just absolutely beautiful though. If you're wondering what the Kylie Jenner lip color is, just get on Instagram or Google Kylie Jenner lip color, and you'll see about 7,000 different lipsticks that companies are now marketing as the Kylie Jenner lip color. Her lips have become such a big phenomenon in the makeup world, and everybody is trying to dupe the color of her lipstick. So I do have the lipstick from MAC that is rumored to be the one that she wears, and it is one that I really, really, really enjoy. I just personally, for the prices, it's a $5 lipstick. MAC lipsticks are $16. If my toddler pulls this out of my purse, I'm not going to be near as upset as I'm going to be if my toddler pulls a MAC lipstick out of my purse. So I just find that throughout the month I've grabbed for this one more. Lastly is my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Undressed. This is a very brown nude lip gloss. Anastasia lip glosses have a fantastic formulation. They're not sticky, they're not greasy, they don't bleed outside the lines, they wear for a really long time. They're nice and shiny, but it's like a gel consistency. So when you do that, your lips don't stick together and it doesn't ball all up in your lips. So I really have been loving, loving, loving this lipstick. Or lip gloss, excuse me. But I'll tell you, to be a lip gloss, it has a ton of color. When I wear this, I normally wear it completely by itself. So you can see there it's nice and shiny. It's not near as mauvey as this color. You can definitely see the brown in it, but that is a lip gloss giving that much color. I mean, so you get a lot of pigmentation out of this particular lip gloss formulation. I have a couple of other colors from her, and I love all of them. There's not, in my opinion, a dud in the bunch. So ladies, this is the completion of my May 2015 favorites. As I said, it was a busy month in our household. We had lots to do with birthdays and family events, but these are the products that I really have pulled from my collection time and time again all month long. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. We love you. Thank you for being here. Please click subscribe in the bottom bar below so that way you can be tuned in and not miss any of my future videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.